Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only. You're welcome into this reading. Okay, please keep the Piscean Seer collecting the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So I just did that real heavy channeling for Archangel Michael, and it just made me feel like so emotional. Okay, so they were just telling me like you're experiencing a lot of different types of energies for the collective right now, and they literally told me it's my job to cry for y'all. Okay, for those of you that feel like crying. Okay, so we're getting some good news. Okay, that's what we're getting. We want to know what type of good things, good energies are coming up for you guys. Okay, for y'all that are out here doing this emotional work. Okay, thugging it out here in these spiritual streets. What is the good things that are coming for the collective spirit? Okay, you guys are about to start seeing yourselves in a better way. Okay, seeing yourselves better, than you ever seen yourself. You might already be doing this. You guys are about to see your seeds growing. So wherever you have been planting good seeds, you're about to really see them growing and see them paying off for you. Okay, what else, spirit? What else is coming up that's good for the collective? Lots of third eye awakenings going on. Okay, or third eye upgrades. Okay, so that really gives me like more spiritual connectivity. Okay, some of you guys are going to be traveling more. Some of you guys are going to be traveling more. Okay, going out, seeing sights you've never seen is what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing. Okay, you could be like 23 to 34, but you don't have to. You don't have to be. Okay, you could be younger or older, but those are just the numbers I got out here. I got 23, 29, 31, 34, 30 with the spirit guides, and 10 with communication. Okay, we're ending a big cycle of the way that we communicate and deal with each other in the collective. Okay, and the spirit guides really have their hands in everything, orchestrating every single little thing and every single little detail like they always have, is what I heard. Okay, like they always have. They out here doing their job. They're going to definitely keep doing their job, and that's good news. They're picking up communication with us all. That's really what's going on here. An increase in our gifts. And honestly, my transformations are like hitting me. They hitting me kind of hard. Like I am just, but spirit wants me to really work through it. The only way to work through to really become accustomed to the upgrades in your gifts is to use them. Okay, so use your gifts. Okay, you guys are infinite and amazing beings. Okay, as okay, there's big celebrations coming up in the collective, because you guys are really doing the work, and spirit's really proud. They want us to see our manifestations come true. Make sure you're paying attention to any signs, any specific number signs, or any feathers, or anything like that spirit could be dropping for you. Okay, they're always dropping clues. Okay, pay attention to the birds, the different kind of birds you could be seeing. You could be seeing the same kind of bird all day, I'm hearing. Okay, pay attention to that bird. If you have to take a picture of the bird with the Google picture thing, like, then do it. Just take a picture of it and Google the bird so you can see what kind of bird it is. I do that. I forgot. I do that a lot with plants too. I got to keep my hair back there because it's going to go all into the microphone. There's a lot of heart healing going on, a lot of heart expansions, heart chakra expansions coming up or already in effect, okay, for the collective. Yeah, rainbows. Okay, look, So big upgrades to those rainbow bridges, okay? Big chakra upgrades coming. Lots of, I'm hearing DNA upgrades coming, okay? Lots of new doorways are coming to the collective. What else? I'm gonna get one more of these. Bag of marbles, okay? So things may be, things may seem or feel unstable right now, okay? You could be reeling from all the controlled chaos that's going on out here, but do not be fooled, okay? Spirit is protecting and caring for anyone that is balanced and that is doing what they are here to do, okay? As long as you're doing your soul mission, then you should be straight, okay? There's a like geez, that is talking about conflict, okay? Conflict and the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I mean, the Queen of Swords. Why did I say the Queen of Wands? Okay, so it's a good thing. Okay, the Queen of Swords is a good thing. Okay, I feel like conflict is the thing of the past simply because of where I put it, and two more cards came out. Like a past, present, future type of thing. Um, Okay, so what I'm really getting from this, reading it like that, is that, in the past, there was a lot of conflict, there was a lot of things going on, that, we kind of had to, like, dodge and flip and, like, sensei our way through, okay? But we made it, and now a lot of us are in this Queen of Swords energy, okay, which can be a positive and a negative thing, but it is upright, So of course I'm gonna take it positive. And I did say the Queen of Wands, so you guys are in a light type of energy, okay, most of you, but it's like there's a lot of low energy too, though. There's a lot of things, a lot of thought patterns and ways of thinking that are still being kind of clung to for dear life, and so it's like in the future, one of the good things that's coming, is you're not going to always have to think like that. Your mind's not always going to be reeling. Okay. So good thoughts, good, young type of imaginative thoughts are coming to the collective. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, really my attention came up here, but the Four of Pentacles usually talks about like holding on to people, possessions, and things that you really don't need. But I'm really not seeing it like this. I'm kind of seeing like, you're holding all the cards, like you're holding all of the pentacles. It's like you are the biggest. It's like this might as well be the Five of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Because you're the money. It's a big ass, you the money, Okay. So there's nothing but good things coming, okay? Lots of emotions being mastered and properly dealt with. That's really good. Nothing but the sun is coming to the collective at this time. Okay, look at the Ace of Swords, that's for sure. So it's like, go ahead and make decisions knowing that you're in a better place. The Nine of Wands is about being undecided, or being like kind of scared to make some sort of decision. Like you don't have to be undecided from a place of worry about something. You know what I mean? Like I said, a like lighter train of thought is coming, you know what I mean? Like see the Queen of Wands, okay? See the Queen of Wands, there's no, like foundation here, you know what I mean? The Queen of Wands is, and that's why I said like I don't really feel like it's a negative thing, but the Queen of Wands can be a very negative card, about someone, who's very like plotty, very in her head trying to figure out how she's gonna, make this plan to take people down. Sometimes that's the energy that I get from the Queen of Wands. And then from this King of Wands, I mean, why do I keep saying wands? Okay, from Swords, the King of Swords, okay, his sword is in the stone, you know what I mean? His sword is, him and his sword are on a firm foundation, okay? So that's how I feel like there's definitely a lot of judgment going on right now. A lot of good karma is coming to you guys, and a lot of judgment and karma is going around and evening shit out, okay? But you guys don't have anything to worry about, okay? That's the good news. You don't have anything to worry about. Like there's nothing but good things coming, maybe some celebrations, with other people, like some weddings, some birthdays, some happy times and memories, okay? Yeah, new beginnings. That's the good thing that's coming for the collective. Lots of new beginnings, lots of coming in from the cold, okay? With the Five of Pentacles, okay? A lot of cups overflowing, okay? A lot of balancing of energies, like I said. Yeah. We bundling up these burdens, okay, and we throwing them out the window. We burning them on the fire, and we're realizing we are the money. More of us knowing we're the money, right? Okay, lots of chains have been broken, okay, with this devil. With the devil and the Eight of Pentacles, it don't matter how hard the devil worked, okay, or anybody that worked for him, okay, these demons, whatever it is, whatever dark force was out there, okay, working real hard against you, they lost, okay, they lost, babes. She said, don't be acting like the Cardinals and go fumble. They fumbled, okay? They fumbled, and now you're in this Ace of Wands energy, okay? Expecting new beginnings, okay? Look at the Ten of Cups, okay? The Knight of Swords. What am I getting from this Knight of Swords? It's the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, okay? The Nine of Swords, and the Two of Wands. It's like you made a decision, like you made some sort of decision, like I don't want to deal with, like, do I want to be in anxiety about all the different ways and illusions that people are trying to paint for me, or do I want to just rush towards my divine purpose, you know what I mean, like, and just, yeah, look at the Eight of Cups, okay? You made a choice to walk away, okay, and that's why that's why you see everything that's ever hidden, okay? And you always receive justice. That's what's really coming to you. Look at the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in a really good energy right now. It came out. Yeah, so the whole collective is doing really good right now. I mean, the energy is heavy, yes. Some we're in the process of being unbound, okay? We're in the process of integrating our two forms of thought, into one way of being, and that's why we finna get rich, okay? We finna really hold like some money, baby. We finna hold this cheese. Okay, so I hope you claim that, okay? Yeah, look, victory, okay, with the Six of Wands. We finna hold this cheese. Look, the Four of Wands, okay. Um, yeah, you could be feeling really victorious with this Five of Swords energy, like you've been through a lot of things, but you made it through. You could even be expecting some love in the near future, you're really coming into your strength, collective, okay. The Two of Swords, it's like you're ready. Look at both, like these Two of Swords are not like the traditional Two of Swords, with the blindfold, and it's like this. It's like you're not guarded. It's like you ready for the shits, it's like you ready for the shits. You ready because you've been trained both these different ways, and all of these different ways of thinking is like a true mastery, okay. Ooh, look at the Knight of Cups and the Devils. Come on. That's some spicy, passionate love offer coming, okay? Look, a raise in work, you might even come up on some sort of business offer, okay? Some sort of teamwork coming to you, okay? Which gives me, I'm hearing soul family vibes, okay? Look at the Ten of Cups came out, okay? This is good. But I did ask for the good news, right? I asked for the good news. Look at the Six of Swords, okay? More good news. Let's see what else I want to use. I want to see him tell us some different some different decks. Girl, you're chosen. Fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. I'm telling you, somebody want to come in and offer you some kind of connection, okay? It says hold the space, okay? Retreat and recharge. Be devoted and committed, okay? So Spirit saying like if somebody does come in, make sure that you first of all, love and let yourself be loved. As the heart guardian came out, okay. But just don't get lost in it. It's really easy to get lost in somebody else, but I can't imagine letting my partner like overshadow this, you know what I mean? Like, of course, you have to have time for your partner, for your person, but Spirit's saying, the right perfect person, they're going to come in and they're going to understand your passions and what it is that is important to you, okay? I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Like, I ain't trying to change your life. Like, they might be trying to change your life, but like, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and me only. Like, that shouldn't change much, right? So it says, wise one, grow within your current situation. Okay, so you could be expecting a lot of growth is going to be happening. Okay, a lot of growth, a lot of connects and reconnecting with the water energy within us all. Okay, which is probably why I was crying like a baby in that in that Archangel Michael video. Okay, like but I feel much better now. Like, maybe that could have been like the reason behind the whole thing was just so I could be. But they were telling me like, we had to soften you up. Okay, so maybe there's a need for you to just soften up a little bit. Be open to new emotions, new situations, new things that are coming in, because there's nothing but good things coming in. Okay, you guys seen all the good ass cards already. Okay, it says follow the voice of your soul. Okay, be graceful in movement and action. Okay, and take your time on things, and stand your ground. If that's what you believe, that's the way that you want it. Okay, then you keep working at that shit until you get it just the way you want it. Okay, you're going to see your seeds grow. That's what's coming up. That's good. Anything else from this deck? Yeah. Shapeshifter, okay. Transform and unveil your gifts, okay. Lots of new gifts being unveiled in the collective at this time, okay. We've moved way beyond our ancestral patterns at this point, okay. We're doing amazing. We're doing so amazing, but Spirit's saying, remain open to any healing information that's coming to us, and don't forget that your intention is everything. Okay, your intention and the things that you create, that's where your light is, that's where you put the light. Okay, and always make sure that you know where it comes from, baby. Don't ever forget that it all comes from the unknown. Okay, it comes from God. Okay, the one true creator of us all. Always make sure you're showing gratitude, of course. It says take note of intuitive messages. Okay, like I said, make sure you're paying attention to your intuition. Okay, and that you're setting the proper intentions behind anything that you do. But other than that, it's like go be free, be a rebel. Okay, go be a rebel. Go and do all of the wonderful things that you want to do, and just know that the best things are going to come to you because you did that. Okay, because you moved in a way that lit you up. Okay, that's where it's at. Okay, it's all about moving in a way that is going to light you up. Once you're lit up, it's contagious. But not only is it contagious, but it also calls darker energies to you. Okay, so always make sure you set the intention for your higher self to keep you protected. Okay, don't be out here acting reckless. Okay, but a lot of you guys, there's a lot of good spiritual growth coming to us. Okay, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Okay, it says a combination of tension and flow, a potential My bad, just potential and a rewarding situation. Okay. So, like I said, nothing but rewarding situations. Look, move forward and defend yourself. It says intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Okay. Make sure that you're, always staying very intimate with the self. Make sure that you always are staying in touch with your heart. Okay. This is what they're bringing my attention to, the heart chakra. Okay. I can feel my heart chakra like a lot right now. Okay, so I'm all over the place. Okay, it says early learning, childhood relations. Okay, the rational mind and communication. Okay, so, don't be afraid to shake what you learned in your childhood. You know what I mean? Like, keep the good things and just drop the things that you don't need. You're in charge of the way that you live your life, you're in charge of the choices that you make. And so, make sure that you're out here making the best ones, that you're operating with open mindedness, objectivity, and that your mind's always open to learning, that you are aware that you don't know everything. That's the best way to go through life, because you can always be surprised and you can always be taught something new and amazing. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Hurt and heal. Okay, so there's a lot of healing going on in the collective, and that's a good thing. Okay, that's what is something good that we can definitely expect. A lot more healing. Running into a lot more people who are like you. Who are open minded. And open hearted, and kindness, and chivalry. Okay, chivalry's not dead, I guess. It says satisfy emotional needs and nurture self and others. Okay, so don't make sure you're satisfied. I said don't, okay, but I was gonna say don't be afraid to satisfy the emotional needs of others, and to nurture others and to give back to the collective, and don't let anyone, get by without offering you that same type of energy if that's what you're putting out though. But like I said, you're in for lots of profound relationships, a different level of intimacy and in your friendships and in your romantic partnerships. Okay. This says confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Okay, just keep on going. Just be as brave as you can. You know what I'm saying? There's the nurture, comfort, and protection. Again, spirit's always nurturing us, always there to comfort us, always protecting us all the time. They just right now they want us to realize our own power and the power that we have to protect ourselves. Okay. It says physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. A lot of ties being cut between the two of those things, right? Because it's like your self-worth is not tied to physical security, possessions, or material values that you may have. Okay. And there's a big awakening to that fact going on right now. Okay, we're in the middle of it. You want me to change? You want me to risk everything? Don't want to make no sacrifices. Make no sacrifices. No. You want me to change? Want me to risk? No, want me to take all the blame, but don't want to make no sacrifices. Don't want to make no sacrifices. No. Self. That's just like. Okay, so Spirit's asking you guys to trust them a little bit more. Okay, this is trust and act accordingly. A lot of us do get emotional, and we do tend to fly off the handles. Okay, because we don't really understand like which way spirit is moving us. Sometimes it'll get completely quiet and you just really don't know what's going on. And it seems like for the life of you, you can't figure out which way to go. Spirit's saying we need to just have trust in us. Okay, and just keep doing what we told you to do. Like we always, I don't know about y'all, but I be making it a little bit difficult sometimes, and I am aware. Okay, I'm working on that. Like, but Spirit tells me, you make it a little bit hard for us. All you have to do is just listen. All you got to do is just do what we say, and I I do a lot of the things that Spirit says, I do every single thing I could try, but I am a person too, okay? And so sometimes I'm just like, no, like I don't want to do nothing, but I haven't been like that in a while, okay? But somebody could be like that, I'm pretty good about listening to Spirit. I completely trust them, they haven't led me wrong yet, you know what I'm saying? Just look at me. Like I have made so much progress, make sure you're always giving yourself for the credit for the progress that you're making, okay? Because we're out here healing things that people would have been in therapy for years and years behind, so Spirit's just saying, like I'm hearing like hooray, shout, like give yourself, big ups, show gratitude to God, okay? Because he got you through all of this, and that's how you always gonna win. It'll always be a wonderful win when you have trust in Spirit. Okay. Two more, three more. It says, I am a galactic starseed blooming. It says starseed. And it says, you are perfectly imperfect, okay? So y'all are just some star seeds just running around here, okay? Running around like little star seeds with big old divine dragons inside of us, okay? So keep on going out and doing your thing. That's all the good news that I'm giving y'all. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later.